Justice will have to wait for a former Bastrop County deputy charged with murdering an unarmed woman. A 2-week-long trial in Bastrop ended today with a hung jury, and now Daniel Willis and the family of Yvette Smith will have to wait even longer. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi has more from the Bastrop County Courthouse.
That jury sat in the jury room for 20 hours over 3 days, and 8 of the 12 thought Daniel Willis was guilty. But a verdict has to be unanimous, so after the end of it all, the jury was left hanging. After such a long wait for the decision, family and friends of Yvette Smith broke down when they found out no decision would be made.
This tears me up. There's no justice here at all. There's no justice in Bastrop.
Most jurors thought Daniel Willis was guilty of murder for the February 2014 shooting of Smith. But even though all 12 jurors saw the same evidence, they did not see eye to eye, sparing Willis of conviction or acquittal.
I don't feel like it's fair. Right is right and wrong is wrong. How could you let somebody just loose if you have all the evidence?
Special Prosecutor Forrest Sanderson met with the jury foreman about what they discussed over 20 hours of deliberation.
He was very supportive and very disappointed with the 4 that did not vote for guilty.
Information both sides might use if and when this trial has a sequel.
We expect an acquittal in this case, and if the state seeks to retry this case, we will be ready to fight for Daniel Willis on behalf of all of law enforcement.
This may not be the end. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you why we could be right back here in a few months and what may or may not be different about a retrial. In Bastrop, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Smith's family has already settled a lawsuit against Bastrop County. In April, the county reached a $1.2 million settlement. Smith's family sued, claiming her death was caused by the negligent hiring of Willis. An investigation following the shooting found that supervisors within the department had modified Willis's training records. A lieutenant and sergeant were both suspended and demoted for those charges.